Yeah, we're well on our way. We're motor sailing a bit. So we have both our sails up, but yeah, there's about 9 knots of wind. So not enough to propel this heavy boy forward with any speed. There is a bit of swell. The first time we've seen it in the Med, but it's very calm. It's better than the choppy, choppy waves. There goes satellite. No, it's okay. We're doing about 6 knots now with the sails and the engine, which is pretty good. We still have 102.6 miles to go, and at this rate, it would take us about 18 hours. But maybe we'll catch a bit of wind, maybe not. So yeah, we'll see. The weather forecast, wind-wise, all over the place. So each model says something different. So one of them must be right. Must be right, but all of them say there's not going to be an enormous amount of wind. Maybe tonight at 2 o'clock in the morning there might be a bit of wind, but yeah, we're just going to take a reef before dark, and the boat can take it, so we'll be fine. Yeah, that's about it. It's really hot. It's 37 degrees temperature that it feels like 37. It is 32, but it feels like 37. So it's really hot. Luckily there's a bit of breeze coming through, but whew, it's serious. Yeah, that's about it. Well, we're doing pretty well. We did a bit over 30 miles now. Still not a lot of wind, 10 to 12 knots. I know the Med did swell, but apparently it does. We're trying to cross some sort of a shipping lane. I think there's only one that is really of interest to us, so that's good. We've passed a few already. Luckily they go really fast. There's one, CPA is a little close for my taste, so we'll probably just pass him on the back, because that's what we do. Yeah, that's about it. So we're well on course to enter Ibiza around 6, 7 in the morning, so that's great. We were discussing this morning, 2 people went into a rib at the gas station with a croissant and a beer, and we're like, okay, the Spanish like their beer, but come on, it's 9 in the morning. But then Kim mentioned maybe they've been up all night fishing and this is just their go-to-bed beer, which is a fair point. And then she pointed out, well, if we arrive at 7 in the morning, we should have our anchor beer. Also a very good point. So we might have a beer at 7 in the morning, a swim, and then a nap. Well, we'll see how it goes. First, let's get there. Let's go through the night. And yeah, hopefully maybe a little bit more wind so we can turn off the goddamn engine. But yeah, we don't know. None of the forecasts were correct, so. But it's okay, it's not dead on the nose. We are close reaching a little bit. Well, suddenly there's a bit of action. We got a Mayday DSC call. Not sure what it was about. Somebody thought it was necessary to ask if it was about them. Well, of course it isn't. Did you send a message? No. So shut up. But yeah, we're now passing, I hope you can see him, Passing the last ship that is in our way towards Ibiza. We only had to alter course about 10 degrees for 10 minutes, so going really well. We're still motor sailing. Yeah, I hope the person that sent the Mayday is okay. We'll keep our ears out if we hear a position. We didn't get a position, so at this point we cannot do anything. Yeah, hopefully they're okay. So, my first shift is almost over. We're way over the halfway point now. So we have 10 hours to go. So both of us can sleep for 3 hours, and then the last bit, I don't know, maybe someone takes a short nap or something. Yeah, it's almost getting dark now. So we have maybe 45 minutes of sunlight left. I think we're gonna take a reef even though there isn't that much wind, because there might be some wind at 2 at night, and it just sucks to wake the other person up for a reef. It doesn't really slow us down at this point. So yeah, we're just gonna take that reef, and yeah, hopefully the wind shifts a bit because it's dead on the nose. Isn't that much wind, so you can't really tell. We have the engine on, as you can hear. But it would be nice if it shifted a bit, and then maybe a little bit more, and then we can sail. Yeah, it's one of those motoring trips again, and the noise, it just wears you out at some point. So yeah, it would be nice to sail, but we're making good headway, so I'm not complaining. And God willing, we'll be at Ibiza tomorrow morning. It would be very nice.
Like a shift in the flow, a change coming, it's inevitable. In a paradise, we can work it out and see the hard times fading. In the sunrise, we can flee the night. Paradise, we can work it out and see the hard times fading. In the sunrise, we can flee the night.
Good morning. It is the 9th of July and we made it to Ibiza. Yay! We did it in 22 hours. Well, we left the anchorage in Mar Menor at 9.
9, yeah.
But we did an hour to fill up base with fuel and with water and to wait for the bridge.
Yep.
So we actually left Mar Menor at 10 and we arrived here at 7. So
That's pretty good.
that's pretty good. We motor sailed the whole way.
Yeah.
The wind was not strong enough or came from the wrong direction. So we just plowed on through on our sturdy little trusty engine.
Yeah.
And we made it. So I think the tank is empty now, but oh well.
Not that empty because it's still running.
It's still running, yeah. So not that empty. But yeah, but
Yeah.
we made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. There were, as I said before, 5 forecasts, 5 different stories.
Yeah.
None of them correct.
Nope.
So it was just the wind speed was actually very consistent,
Yeah.
but,
but just
and
too
the
low.
direction, but not really the direction we wanted to.
No.
So yeah. So yeah, a
well.
bit of motor sailing.
At least no 30 knots on the nose.
No, we would have turned it out.
So that's good. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Ibiza, it smells like pine trees here. The water is super blue, but it's still a little bit cloudy and the sun is starting to rise right now behind Ibiza.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for the sun to come up, maybe have some swim. That'd be nice. I see planes going up in the air. I hear music. Oons, 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 oons music in the distance. So yeah, we definitely made it to Ibiza.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, the air is warm here.
Everything is warm. It's tricky to sleep.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, especially during the night passage, because we were on engine the whole time. The boat warmed up pretty intensive.
Yeah, well, it never really cooled down. I think
No,
the
because
lowest
yeah,
temperature. I've done the whole thing in my t-shirt and barefoot.
yeah, yeah. But also because during the day yesterday it was really bloody hot.
Yeah.
So the boat was super warm during the day, and normally it cools off a bit at night. But the air at night was also still warm,
Yeah.
and we had the engine running. So yeah, the boat was like a boiling room inside.
Yeah.
So that made sleeping a little bit harder. But oh well, we're in Ibiza, so
It's not so bad.
we're gonna have some days chilling here.
Yeah,
Will
we're
be
gonna
fine.
take it easy for a little bit.
Take care of some bruises.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just do a little work, but
Yeah.
Kim is gonna chill.
I can also do a little bit of work.
That was not the agreement.
Yeah, but if I can
That
just
was not.
swim and sit and work on the
Mhm,
laptop and
mhm.
swim and sit. And
Sure.
but for now, I'm happy we made it.
Yeah.
I'm happy we made it. I saw some dolphins last night, but like pretty quickly you had to really spot them and then like, oh, there's a dolphin. Oh, it's gone. And you saw some bioluminescence.
A lot. Yeah.
And yeah. So
They
that,
were-
that was amazing. That was
That was
pretty
really cool. Yeah. Like a big blue trail behind the boat, and our bow wave was blue glowing,
that's so cool.
and everything that came off the prop made this big blue orb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
pretty cool.
Yeah, by the time I woke up, the moon was out. So
Yeah.
I think that
I-
made it.
Yeah, I think that it becomes too bright. It
Yeah.
needs to be super dark.
Yeah. So,
I tried to film it, but no, no.
You have to see it.
Yeah, you have to see it to believe it. I'm gonna lie
I
down
see
for 30 minutes.
Yeah, take a quick nap.
Yep.
Watch some Formula One.
Yep.
Have a swim. Have a beer and chill today. Enjoy this. We're in Ibiza. Woo.
I'm a little tired.